coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you on my gram. How you look, how you look, how you stand? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. Stay with my name in your mouth. Gunshot get tight, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta walk while I win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Yo, chat, bro. I need some hype up. Yo, send this to. Yo, chat, send this to everybody, chat. Come on, chat, send it to everybody. We're almost at 7,000 people. Let's go, chat. We almost at 7,000 viewers. Come on, chat. 7,000. Come on, we're trying to reach 7,000. Come on. We at 6,000. Come on. 6,099. Let's go! 7,001. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Oh, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Damn, chat.
It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we go. Taking a look at Philadelphia.
Yeah, Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for him. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
With 76ers, though.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Well, hello?
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Pass to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Embiid. The offensive rebound. In the corner, it's Harris. Here's Maxey. Back to Harris. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Harden. No good on the 3. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Some solid defense from Harris.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Inside. Harris on the double team. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Three-pointer.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Embiid shooting. It's going to be on James Harden. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Deep 2 from Feibel. Another miss by Philadelphia. Back to Green. Right wing. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. The 76ers leading by 4 to end the cold streak. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And as we come down the stretch of the regular season, Greg, teams jousting for playoff position. How much did you worry about the seeding when you played?
You know, it matters, but for those teams who had injuries or a rough stretch, you start to focus on those road games and prepare to steal some in the playoffs.
Harris outside. Pass to Millsap. There's Green with the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Korkmaz. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Niang. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Green. Back to Millsap. Here's Korkmaz. Ball's knocked loose. The 76ers trailed by 4. And here's Maxey to end the drought. Green with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Harris. Outside, Green. Back to Millsap. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Oh, he 6 off the backboard. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. The shot will not fall. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Millsap misses. Philadelphia leading by 4. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And Millsap slams it in.
And, you know, for a power forward, Millsap handles that rock well. I mean, that creates all kinds of problems for the defense.
And here's Harden for 3. Harris outside. Here's Korkmaz. Another miss by Philadelphia. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. 76ers ahead, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And the rejection by Embiid. Aston Yang. The tray. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. The 76ers leading. Here's Embiid. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Here's Maxey. Lays it up off the glass. Maxey's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Bro, oh my God, bro. How?
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Embiid. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Down low. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Now, here's Thibault. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Embiid, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Embiid with the steal. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Here's Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Greg, Harris has grown more focused as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers. The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Another miss by Philadelphia. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Embiid, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. Here's Korkmaz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's Korkmaz. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Embiid with the steal. Here's Thibault. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And the 76ers call time here.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
The 76ers trailed by 5. Pass to Millsap. Back to Harden. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. On the wing, Green. Harden outside.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Count that one.
And despite those shooting problems in the first quarter, they have the lead and look like they're finally getting it together offensively.
And slam dunk by Harris.
It's so smooth, fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching him too.
Maxey, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Harden. Fires for 3. They get it back. The shot, no good. Pass to Green. And here's Maxey, guarded by Harris. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Yeah?
76ers lead by 5.